What's going on, YouTube? Back at it with another video. Look, we got a couple found dead after arguing with on Facebook Live, man. Couple found dead after arguing with somebody else on Facebook Live. You hear me? You ain't gonna die. Stay off the internet, all that arguing. Because there's motherfuckers out here that's really schizophrenically fucked up and crazy. And we don't be knowing. Like, all them little special ed kids who's going to school with, yeah, them niggas out here driving cars and getting jobs now. They'll kill your ass. It's some people, it was people in the regular classes with us in high school, and something was off about them niggas. Like, what's wrong with this nigga? And then they'd be missing school for like 3 weeks and shit, and then they come back, I had a breakdown. Like, what the fuck is a breakdown? I've never been through no shit like that. Niggas is crazy out here, bro. For real. I got 7 brothers, fam. My legit blood brothers. My daddy was out here fucking. You hear me? 7. So I done seen every fucking personality you can have as a man. This shit, it's some crazy motherfuckers out here. I'm tell you that right now. Some people that don't give a fuck and they'll kill your ass. And then there's some that'll give you a chance. And then there's some that'll bite your face off them drugs. You hear me? I done seen this shit. Man. Before we get into this video, man, I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe. I know that ain't what I think it is, bro. I know that ain't what I think it is, bro. Yeah, I'm on your ass. Fuck! Oh, I missed. How the fuck did she... Bro, when I was a kid, bro, these motherfuckers wasn't that fucking weak. You hear me? Damn, that bitch bent mid-air and missed the whole fly. Like, what kind of bullshit is that, bro? We gotta get these niggas. We gotta get these niggas, bro. I can't even... Here we go again, bro. I'm finna get to knock this shit all over in here. Damn. Let's get into this video, y'all, man. I don't want to hold y'all too long. It's already a 2-minute intro. Shit. Damn. The goddamn video ain't even started yet. Let's do it.
Like, no, we ain't let you join. You talk about my kids got Down syndrome.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why is you talking about my kids?
Nobody. We ain't said nothing about you and yours.
And you can stop
ain't never
saying
said nothing about you and yours.
You can stop saying what's up with Chrissy, because ain't nothing up with Chrissy.
Whatever.
Chris said, you ain't gotta do all that, because ain't nothing up. You already know what I'm on right around. I don't let my fight nobody. I don't do all that. Like, ain't no fight. Chris ain't fighting. No, I don't play like that.
I don't feel like grown people. Once you pass 23, you shouldn't be fighting at all. Unless you got to.
Around, but I'm saying nobody's doing all that. This ain't
even got nothing to do with us.
Can I talk, bro? This don't got nothing to do with us, bro. Like, this just, you know what I'm saying? She hot with cuz. You get my kid, yeah, okay, cool. I don't give a about you saying kids, cause you saying that on social media. You know for a fact, in person, you can't get nobody to none of that. Ain't nobody in Amite gonna with nothing. I can say this on this live. Nobody in Amite ain't gonna with nothing, blood. Oh God, you can go.
That nigga said, ain't nobody gonna fuck with nothing, but these niggas died. You hear me? That's what I'm saying. You not hard. It don't matter who you are. I don't care how hard you are, bro. I done seen the hardest niggas get robbed, the hardest niggas get popped at, and I've seen the hard nigga get knocked the fuck, bro. Kid you not. I seen a nigga like, I want to say he like 5'5". He like 5'5", 5'6". Dude with like at least 6'2", 6'1". One hit, BAM! That nigga just. And he picked him up, put him in the car. And it was his homeboy, but his homeboy was doing too much crazy shit. And he was like, bro, you need to chill out and let's go. Because you're going to fuck up everybody night. Homeboy wouldn't listen. He knocked his homeboy out. Bam! And just put him in the car. Gently, like, man. And was yelling at the people around like, watch his head, nigga. And was putting him in the car. And I was sitting there. I was only like, I'd say probably like 10 years old. I'm looking at it like, God damn. Yeah. That's when we was in Dallas and Plies was there and they shot up Plies concert. Yeah, when it was crazy. It was all if you from Dallas or you was at that concert from a while back. Yeah, you remember. We was at the fairgrounds and shit. The niggas was running and all types of shit. I was like, God damn.
Elsewhere and try to make them come put themselves in a little type situation, but ain't nobody ain't me gonna nothing. They already know what's up with Drip, you know. I'm calling myself Drip on live. They already know.
Tripping. See,
they
you don't
already know
even
what's up with Bream.
You tripping.
Pull up. You already know exactly why I be and everything. Like, stop playing, bud.
Crime scene tape surrounded this Tangipahoa Parish home on the edge of Amite Tuesday as investigators tried to piece together a double homicide.
It's disheartening, it's saddening, and it angers me.
It's just the worst news that Edith's little sister would want to hear about their big brother.
Her big brother, Christopher Hegwood, lived in the home with his girlfriend, Chrissy Jenkins.
This is the story of Chrissy Jenkins and Christopher Hegwood, a couple who had spent a decade building a life together. They were the proud
they've been
parents
together
of
for
3
10
children,
years?
navigating the ups and downs of everyday life like so many others. But their story took a dark and tragic turn when Chrissy and Christopher were discovered dead in their own home, both victims of
thick-ass police officer. Hold on, we ain't gonna skip that, though. I know this is a tragic situation, but sheesh.
Tragic turn when Chrissy and Christopher were discovered dead in their own.
She got a thumper like that there? Hold on, I'm covering it all up. Wobble! Oh, it looked little right there when I moved my head. Ugh. I'm covering that shit back up. It looked better when you walk by.
Both victims of
damn.
The question on everyone's mind was, who could have wanted to harm this couple? Welcome to Viral Crimes. Subscribe and hit the bell icon.
Like, why y'all didn't pull up and just fight, bruh?
This story takes us to Amite City, Louisiana. Amite City is a town located at the heart of Tangipahoa Parish in southeastern Louisiana. Chrissy, whose full name was
Louisiana,
Christian
yeah, they
Jenkins,
killing.
was just 27 years old. She was known for her big heart and her fierce loyalty to those she loved. Friends and family would say that Chrissy loved with everything she had, often going to great lengths to take care of the people in her life. To her longtime boyfriend Christopher, Chrissy was more than just a partner. She was
they
his
was good
ride or
for a
die,
long time, bro. They was skinny and got big
no matter
together.
what life threw their way. Their bond was one that had been forged over years of shared experiences, struggles, and the joys of raising their children together. Chrissy Jenkins and Christopher Hegwood were deeply in love, and they didn't hesitate to show it. In 2018, their love story reached a new chapter when they welcomed their first child together. They were overjoyed and looked forward to building their future as a family. However, their happiness hit a rough patch in 2019 when Christopher was arrested, leaving Chrissy to navigate parenthood on her own with their young son. It was a tough time for Chrissy, and things got even more complicated when she found out she was pregnant with their second child, while Christopher was still behind bars.
What the hell that got to do with anything?
In 2020, she gave birth to their second child, but it was bittersweet because Christopher was still incarcerated, missing those early moments of their newborn's life. Eventually, Christopher was released from jail, and the couple was determined to put the past behind them. They welcomed their third child, and for the first time, they were able to fully experience life as a complete family. But despite the joy they shared as a family, Chrissy and Christopher also faced challenges from outside their relationship. They had conflicts with others that they didn't shy away from expressing publicly. On social media, they often hinted at disagreements and tension with others, and in a particularly lengthy Facebook Live session.
Y'all gotta stay off that social media, because you don't realize when you call somebody out on social media, the world see it, and they know that. So if the world see it, they gonna feel embarrassed, they gonna feel played, and they gotta feel like they gotta prove a point. Because like, imagine your cousins, your aunties, you go to school, you go to work, and they like, man, you what's that up with big boy talking about you on the woods? And they say he gonna whoop your ass when he see you. The nigga said he gonna kill you. You know, like, who gonna kill who? You know, any street nigga, you get told you gonna get killed, bro, you pulling up, straight up. You gonna kill me? What's up? What going on? Leave that shit alone, bro. Beefing is dead, bro. That shit over with, nigga. We out here trying to get money for real. Like, we beefing, you should have left that shit with our parents, bro. Like, let's be real, bro. Our parents were doing all that beefing and fighting and gangbanging because they had to do that shit. They had to do that because that's just how they was raised. Bro, our parents went through all that bullshit and raised us to be, like, not like them. So we, as our generation, bro, we made to get this money, have fun, and put our family on, bro. That's literally what our generation is here for. We ain't here to be popping Glock. Why you think gangbanging so whack as hell now? Everybody telling on each other. There ain't no loyalty no more because, nigga, our generation wasn't made for that shit. Let's be real. We are not made for that. We made to make, we the next celebrities and businessmen and lawyers. That's our generation. Now the niggas, our kids, whoo, them niggas like, oh, hey, if we play this off right, we gonna be good. But if we don't, our kids is gonna be buck fucking wild, boy. Oh my God, nigga. We out here popping switches and drakes and shit. What you think they gonna do? Oh, whoo. It's gonna be crazy.
Couple aired their grievances, speaking openly about the issues they were dealing with.
If you see me out my characters, cause I'm
with us, cause we don't with nobody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All.
Like,
we don't with nobody. We don't do that. We be about our money. That's all we be about over here. Straight money. That's it. All we be worried about is our money. We don't be worried about who doing what, who screwing, all that. We don't give a about none of that. Cause it's us against everybody. It ain't us with nobody. It's us first.
But you
like,
saying you don't give a right? But you brought up on the kids and everything, bro. Like, come on, I ain't disrespecting you.
He ain't no nigga arguing with no. He ain't gotta argue with you.
Man, Chris, hold on. I ain't trying to argue with this. I just say I ain't doing no name dropping. I'm just saying, bro.
They from Louisiana. They kind of sound like they from like
my nigga ain't
East Texas or Memphis.
Ain't got nothing to do with us. Take that up with him. We ain't got nothing to do with that. We can't make nobody want you, fuck with you, or none of that. Like, we ain't got shit to do with that. No, we ain't letting you join. Like, no, we ain't letting you join. You talk about my kids got Down syndrome.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why is you talking about my kids?
We ain't said nothing about you and yours.
And you can stop saying.
Ain't never said nothing about you and yours.
You can stop saying what's up with Chrissy, because ain't nothing up with Chrissy.
Whatever.
Chris said, you ain't got to do all that, because ain't nothing up. You already know what I'm on, Ray. I don't let my fight nobody. I don't do all that. Like, ain't no fight. Chris ain't fighting. No, I don't play like that. I don't rock like that.
I ain't backing down from there.
Yeah, ain't nobody saying you backing down around, but I'm saying nobody's doing all that.
Oh yeah, they from Louisiana. That nigga said round.
Got nothing to do with us.
Can I talk, bro? This don't got nothing to do with us, bro. Like, this just, you know what I'm saying? She hot with cuz.
Behind some that we don't have nothing to do.
Chris, all that's understood, blood. Like, you can stop saying all that. Cause that ain't why I'm doing this shit. I'm just want this other don't be talking about my mother kids. That's all. Like, you can say me all that shit. You know where I be everywhere, every day. You know what type of time I be on. Like, you know, you like, I be in the hood every day. Post it up. I don't call them police on you. Cuz call the law, cause he don't got time to be arguing and fighting with no all the time. You feel me? Like, ain't no nigga. Like, you get my kid, yeah, okay, cool. I don't give a about you saying my kids, cause you saying that on social media. You know for a fact, in person, you can't get nobody to none of that shit. Ain't nobody in Amite gonna with nothing. I can say this on his live. Nobody in Amite ain't gonna with nothing, blood. Oh God, you can
soon
go
as he said
elsewhere.
That, every nigga in Amite like, what? Nigga, I don't even care about the people. What you mean ain't nobody gonna fuck with nothing? Nigga, we gangster. Ain't we? Huh? You gangster? Is you gangster? We gangster. Let's go get this nigga. He called us all out. See, you gotta watch your words, man. Niggas get offended too easy nowadays.
Make them come put themselves in a little tight situation, but ain't nobody ain't me gonna with nothing. They already know what's up with Drip, you know. I'm calling myself Drip on live. They already know.
Nigga
they already know what's up with Bream. Pull up. You already know exactly why I be and everything. Like, stop playing, blood.
Tragedy struck the lives of Chrissy Jenkins and Christopher Hegwood in a way that no one could have ever imagined. In the early morning hours of July 23, 2024, the 911 call came in at around 5 a.m. from a woman who said she had been shot. It was a chilling call that set off alarms, prompting first responders to rush to the scene. When officers arrived at the home, they discovered a horrifying sight. A woman and a man, both dead inside the house.
Man.
The victims were quickly identified as Chrissy Jenkins and her longtime boyfriend, Christopher Hegwood.
Crime scene tape surrounded this Tangipahoa Parish home on the edge of Amite Tuesday as investigators tried to piece together a double homicide.
They done ran in their house and killed him.
It's saddening, and it angers me.
Sheriff Gerald Sticker says a woman called 911 just before 5 a.m. saying she had been shot. When officers got there, they found who they believed to be that woman and a man, both dead inside the home. Soon after, Chelsea Hegwood's phone started ringing.
And when I pick up the phone, it's just the worst news day. It is.
Bro, that hella look like East Texas, bro. What the hell?
Her big brother, Christopher Hegwood, lived in the home with his girlfriend, Chrissy Jenkins. She says the couple, both in their late 20s, had been together about 10 years.
Her little ass high as hell. Just in the way. Get your high ass in the house, little young ass.
She got to the home on MLK Street as quickly as she could.
I was just trying to get to him. Just wanted to see him.
The home was already a crime scene, kicking off a joint investigation between the Tangipahoa Parish Sheriff's Office and State Police.
The Sheriff's Office confirms law enforcement is familiar with both of the victims here as well as their address.
The way this nigga in the background walk, he walked like he had, if you don't get the hell out of my, that nigga hit you with one. I don't know what the hell you thought you was gonna be doing today, but today is not the day to be fucking with me. Get it back the hell up. Like he'll do some shit like, you making it back the hell up. You know, old people don't point at you. They do some shit like, I don't know why they old. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn about none of that. Back your ass up. He got that walk like he'll tell you to back your ass up. Look.
The office confirms law enforcement is familiar with both of the victims here as well as their address, but the Sheriff's Office would not confirm to what extent.
Sheriff Sticker does not believe this was the result of any domestic dispute and is confident investigators will piece together a suspect and motive.
This is 2 young lives that were snuffed out, and I have a feeling when we get to the bottom of it, the ends won't justify the means here.
Hegwood says her brother had 3 kids. None of them were in the home at the time of the shooting. Hegwood says the couple loved traveling together, and her brother was an avid gamer and jokester.
Stop
The shocking news of their death sent waves of grief through their community, leaving everyone who knew them in disbelief. Sheriff Sticker, leading the investigation, stated that he did not believe the shooting was the result of a domestic dispute, ruling out the possibility that the couple had turned on each other. He expressed confidence that the investigators would be able to identify a suspect and uncover the motive behind the crime. Chrissy and Christopher's story, once filled with hope and plans for the future, had come to a devastating end, and the hunt for answers began. The authorities worked tirelessly, piecing together clues and following every lead, determined to bring justice for Chrissy and Christopher. They were piecing together every clue to understand what led to the tragic deaths of Chrissy and Christopher. Could it have been linked to the arguments and conflicts the couple had been vocal about on social media? Did the posts flaunting money and a lifestyle of success make them targets for an armed robbery? Or was it something else entirely, a random act of violence that left 2 loving parents dead and a family shattered? These questions swirled as detectives continued their work, leaving the community anxious for answers. Everyone who knew Chrissy and Christopher was left wondering how things could have taken such a dark turn, hoping that justice would soon be served. For now, all anyone could do was wait and hope that the truth would come to light, and that whoever was responsible for this unimaginable crime would be brought to justice. This investigation is ongoing, and the investigators are confident that they will find the person responsible for this horrific crime. My condolences to Chrissy and Christopher's friends and loved ones. May you continue to heal and one day find peace.
Yeah, man. R.I.P. to them, and shout out to their family, man. Hopefully y'all doing good and y'all coping with this well, because that's some crazy shit. And to anybody that's watching this, don't smoke crack, because you're going to end up like this bitch right here. Look at that. God damn. Look at the lips on that motherfucker there, though. Like, for real. That nigga, that bitch kiss hot tires all day. Just, sizzling her shit up, fat lip ass. That motherfucker look like couch arms. You know them leather couches that your granny have, and it kind of peel off a little bit. You be peeling it off as a child, but when she come in, you kind of put your arm over it so you don't know she was peeling her couch. Yeah, she got that type of couch mouth. God damn, girl. What kind of drugs them do? What kind of drugs do that to you? Yuck. This made me spit. Ugh, I had to put a nasty taste in my mouth. Yeah, man, that's going to be the end of this video, though. I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, sit back, relax, and get ready for that next video on my mama. I just seen that fly. On Granny's, I'm going to get his ass on my mom and get his ass on Granny's.